welcome to this shit show we like to call Grindcast, because nobody knows when we're starting. I left it open.
We're on grindandword.com.
Yeah.
You start when you want to.
I was like, I realized, I'm like, yeah, I didn't start quick enough, and I kind of made it look like I was leaving it open for somebody else to start.
And Will didn't jump in, so
he missed his cue.
He did. You're done talking again.
Every time.
You lost your turn, Will.
As always, I'm Matt, and I'm joined by
Will.
Jamie.
And Jason.
All right, there we go. Now, there's a lot of stuff. We're going to get straight into some news, because we got to get a lot of stuff out of the way. We got to do a loot crate and Comic-Con shit, and it's a busy night. My voice is cracking. So we'll go into news then. Start news. There's this Pokemon Go thing going around. You heard about this? You seen this?
Don't.
You know about this?
Don't. Just don't. I get it, but come on, man.
So, since it's a great way to meet new people, certain places have started doing Pokemon Go dating. You can give them all your info from your personal social media sites and tell them what team you're on, so that doesn't start a fight right off the bat, and you can go on a Pokemon Go date.
Valor scum.
Which is, it's funny because the app is now on more phones than Tinder.
Yep.
Which is also an app where you swipe left to look for monsters in your area.
Stop it, dude. That joke was already done. You're stealing it.
Well, we haven't done it on the show yet.
Yeah, we haven't. Good job.
Yeah.
High five.
There it is.
You earned a gold star today.
If I had them to paste on his face, I would. Not stick.
Why are you
They're
gonna
not sticking.
paste it on my face?
Because I have a bottle of
Pasties.
paste.
You're just gonna get out like that big tub of
Yeah,
paste.
with the brush.
Yeah.
God damn. Continue on.
All right. Well. No, Pokedates.
Pokedates.
It's,
Yeah, that's what it's officially called.
Yeah.
Pokedates.
Which I thought was just slang, but apparently it's a thing now. I thought, like, you know, you go out and walk in the park with your woman, it's a Pokedate, but apparently it's a
thing.
It's a thriving thing.
Well,
You know-
think about it this way. The moment something becomes popular, there's going to be tons and tons of people that decide, I'm going to take advantage of this. And I'm going to use this to get in business for myself.
And they also know there's a lot of lonely people out there looking for a friend to Pokemon hunt with.
I don't need to hunt Pokemon. Get out of here, cat.
Yeah. Found all the Pokemon
Yeah.
we need right here in the room.
Cat. It's a Meowth.
But, I mean... Jesus Christ. I don't know. I mean...
Casual, somebody here.
It's something to help somebody meet somebody, I guess. I don't know. Like, I guess...
It's an
you know,
icebreaker.
It's better than a blind date when you're just
This
like...
is no different than all those other X type of person meets X type of person.
Right.
We've all seen them. Amish people meet, black people meet.
It's like Christian mingle.
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah.
Do we really need
M-E-E-T,
another one?
right?
Funny fish.
M-E-E-T, not M-E-A-T, right?
Whatever you want. Whatever you want. You want some Amish meat? Let's go get some Amish meat.
Of course he does. That is a man that looks like he is starved of Amish meat.
I just want to make sure people are
This is getting
Googling
really
the right
gross.
things.
Really gross.
Anyhow.
We're suddenly just devouring Amish people.
And he goes, I just want to make sure they're doing the right thing.
I want to make sure they're Googling correctly.
Will Bacon at AmishMeat.com.
I just think, you know...
Fresh cuts.
It's fine that, you know, it's cool that this is happening to me. Like, people can get some dates, and it's a good icebreaker.
Yeah.
But it will never solve the problem of eventually you're going to get hungry. You and your date aren't going to know where they're going to want to eat at. There is not an app in this world that's going to solve that problem between a man and a woman, or a man and a man, or whatever. Like, between a
You know an
relationship.
easy way to do that? Fuck it,
What?
I'm cooking. Deal with it. What, motherfucker? You are a goddamn chef. Don't sit here and act like
That still doesn't solve the problem. Like, what do you want me to make? I don't know.
You don't give that option.
You went with like the Peter Griffin rebuttal.
You don't give the option
That's
of
the easiest rebuttal.
what do you want me to make? You just make it. And if they don't want to eat, oh well, guess you're not
Too
eating.
bad.
You're going somewhere else.
Yeah. Go find Pokemon with somebody else.
Made you a nice fishy swab. And they're like, what the fuck's that? It's cold potato soup. They gonna fucking eat it or not?
It's the middle of winter. Why are you making
How
cold
are
soup?
you not married yet?
How are you single? Eat up, we got Pokemons to catch.
See, if you're gonna go out and catch a Pokemon, you don't eat cold soup. You eat something hearty, like beef and barley. Fill you up, get you out there.
I made you borscht.
Exactly.
You ready to go catch Pokemon? Fucking cabbage stew.
Nice hunk of potato bread next to it.
Yeah.
Good to go.
There you go.
Some vodka, right in Russia.
Here's some stale Irish soda bread. Let's fucking go hunt Pokemon. Love you.
That's all you gotta do. eat borscht and hunt Pokemon.
Yeah, we're like Russians.
That needs to be on a shirt.
Why?
Because
Somebody's gonna be scrolling past that in the online shopping thing and just be like, I eat what?
Eat borscht and hunt Pokemon.
I borscht and Pokemon.
Well, I guarantee you, if I bought that shirt, I wouldn't run into a guy at Turkey Hill that had the same shirt on his eye.
Yeah, I was
Never
very
would.
true.
It was when you went in. We're sitting in the car and somebody gets out of their car and they had that same shirt. I was like, Will, you guys need to go rub bellies. You're shirt buddies. So there's that. The other news about Pokemon Go is somebody reached the level 40 cap, which they had to do. They used a bot to do this because it's impossible to do it on your own because you need to get like 50,000 experience a day to get up to it. But what happens is the game gives you a shit ton of stuff that will no longer help you because you're at the max level cap. But then it teases and says, higher level cap coming soon.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course it would.
So
You think Nintendo's gonna be like, hey, we're not gonna advance this anymore? You still
Yeah.
got, what is it, 550 plus Pokemon to catch?
see, I
They're
feel like
working
for
on
all
it.
the years Pokemon's been around, that's a low number.
700?
Yeah, because it's been around for like
Because
what,
they don't.
12, 13
How
years
many
now?
Pokemon do you want them to add
What,
every generation?
Thousands.
Every generation.
I figure by now at
The
least
first
there's
generation was 151. The second
right.
one was
Well, I'm thinking there was at
251.
least a Pokemon game every year
No.
of sorts.
No.
But there's
It's
a
been
lot
around
of,
since 92.
there's a lot of carryover, and it was 20
Yeah.
years. We just celebrated the 20th year.
Okay, so if it was every other year, could have added 100 of a new game.
God damn it. They don't, dude. They don't.
Well, they should have.
Maybe you should be the head designer for Pokemon at
Oh.
Game Freak.
Dude, my Pokemon will look like the fucking like kid doodle drawings that people like make bring real artists come in. They like add stuff to it to make it look real. It'll just be like a fucking like circle.
You can draw. Don't sit here and act like
Yeah, but I'll get to the point where I'm lazy with it. I'm like, I don't fucking know. It's a circle with eyeballs. Name it something.
Squiggle.
Yeah. It's called a spaghetti-oat.
God damn it.
What's its powers? I don't fucking care. Shoots tomato sauce out of its face. I don't know.
That is not a Pokemon type.
Yeah.
There
Like,
is-
nah, then we'll
The
get
Italian noodle Pokemon is never gonna exist.
we'll get
There were foodons, though. Do you remember those?
Yeah, I remember the fighting food.
That sounds like a terrible idea. But yeah,
Oh.
we'll just get a
Was.
deal going with Chef Boyardee.
He's dead.
Well, his ghost lives on.
It does. You're right.
It's in every label.
A little bit of his ashes put inside every can.
So anyway,
That's what
like,
I've been tasting.
so like I was saying, as the 40 when you hit level 40, that's what will happen for you.
Yeah,
so
they got
don't
really,
rush.
They got really off track.
Well, there's also speculation that there will be an update in the future of the next 67 Pokemon being released. They'll also assign a gender to each Pokemon. Then you can like breed them to try and get the baby Pokemon,
Oh, like
like Pichu
Clefable
and
and
Cleffa.
Baby Mon.
you didn't know about fighting foodons? Now you do.
That is awesome.
It is fucking
He's got
disgusting.
frying pans. His head's like a lemon wedge. He's on an octagon plate. The fuck? Alright, forget about that. That's just nightmare fuel right there. So there you go. There's your Pokemon news for the day.